that I rotated.
Yep.
Andrea.
Ted?
Hello.
Flo, is this Domino?
Yes, Andrea.
Hey, Ted. I'm glad you called. I'm so glad you're coming away. Ted, just speaking over here. You really don't like it. Right. Ted, these people upstairs, they're not happy with what you're doing. So you're just coming down here. Ted, just stop. Ted, stop. Ted, I'm just going to come out and say, Ted, you're fired!
isn't it? Daddy says we should wait for help. But I can't understand why we don't just walk down the stairs.
Emily! Get away from her. You okay? Go sit for a nice one. You're stuck. Have you ever been in a train crash? Do you know what it feels like to be in a train crash? Your shoes literally fly off your feet with the force. Your face contorts with fear. Your organs, they push up inside each other, shoot apart. Thank God Emily was.
How far do you think this tunnel goes?
Hello!
The distance a man can shout. That's helpful.
I still think we should wait for help.
As do I. Help will come. You need only wait for it.
Group split quickly. There was nothing I could do. I could just watch as some gave up. Others tried to help each other, but most of all they just argue. Argue. For hours and hours they just bickered, but we didn't get anywhere. We were still stuck. I mean, the tunnel was tempting, but we didn't know where it went. Walking on the tracks is so dangerous. Of course, other escape attempts were made. Try over there. How about over there?
It's not working.
Of course it's not working. I'm just standing on a suitcase. It's hopeless. We're stuck.
Listen. We've been here for hours now, and it's obvious that nobody's coming to help us. There must be a way out. There must be something. Come on, let's think of something.
Think of something. Think of something. Sit round and chew the fat till we solve this little conundrum. This one thought we could jab our way out of a terrorist attack or a pipe explosion or whatever this was. Help will come.
Well, does anyone have any ideas?
We could dig our way out. That's brilliant.
I've got shovels!
Are you sure you haven't seen my balloon?
It was red.
A red balloon? Grown-ups took me seriously. They're digging on concrete with plastic spades. Daddy said he was taking me somewhere special. He didn't say where, just somewhere special. It was my first time on a train that goes underground. I want my balloon. I want my balloon.
It's no use. It's concrete.
And these are plastic.
You're awfully quiet. Any ideas?
I don't know.
that too. There's this feeling in me now that I won't see anything I miss again unless I escape. And I'm not going to escape unless I go down that tunnel. But if I go down that tunnel, I'm going to die. How's your arm?
Still hurts.
Do you want me to have a look at it?
I'll be fine.
Really, it's no bother.
I'll be fine.
You don't have to be so short with me. We're all stuck in the same situation.
Don't have to be so short with me. I've never heard such disrespect like that. Never. I had a lifestyle. Mortgage paid, the watch, the car, the loose secretary. People used to bother me like dogs. Shouldn't be trapped here. This situation should be reserved for people who have nothing. Oh. It's 11:30. About this time, I'd be picking up my coffee, cappuccino with the rich Panama beans I like. Then, I stroll into my office. Subordinates following in my wake. I get to my desk, not before giving the girl from Pip a sly smile. As ever, the Financial Times there waiting for me. For lunch, I'll take someone important out. And after my 5 o'clock scotch, I'll head to the Alameda for cocktails followed by lamb and the finest claret. I had a routine. A perfect routine. How old are you?
10 in January.
Wow. Almost double figures. Do you like magic?
I don't believe in magic.
I didn't ask whether you believed in magic. I asked whether you enjoyed it. I wanted to escape. Well, I wanted us to escape. Not for me. I didn't have much of a life. But for the little girl. She's only young. Not even double figures. Just wanted to make sure she was okay, you know? She's too young to be trapped down here. This one. She was quiet. So I went up to her. I went up and I asked, "Are you okay?" And then I asked, "What do you think we should do?" And then she said,
Chocolate milk.
and then I said, "What?" And then she said,
Chocolate milk. I'll miss that too.
"This one." She was odd, but she seemed to know something. So I walked up to her and I asked her, "How can you be so sure?"
I'm sorry?
How can you be so sure that help will come?
Do you believe in God, sir?
I'm not sure what I believe.
That's another way of saying you don't believe in anything. I do believe in God, and I have faith in that God, that he will deliver us from this situation. Let me tell you about what it felt like on that train. My legs turned to rubber with fear. It was as though my heart had fallen into my stomach, but do you know what it really felt like? It felt like the first time I found God. I was terrified. I had no control, but I knew it was going to happen, had to happen. This is a test.
Stop! I'd had enough. Everyone was avoiding the huge fucking elephant in the room. There's underground. We're trapped on 3 sides, yet no one's walking down the 4th. Everyone's too scared to get out.
It's because going down there's suicide.
We don't know what's down there.
We could get fried on the tracks.
We could get lost.
At least here we have some light.
We could get some light down the tunnel.
What?
We could get some light down the tunnel. The lights of the train. We could see if we could get them working again. And how do you propose to do that?
I've got a wrench.
Even if we do get the lights working again, they're not going to let us see the whole way down.
How do you propose to figure out which of the tracks won't electrocute and kill us?
It's worth a try. It's worth a try to get out of this cage.
It's long. It's really long.
It just keeps going.
So dark.
I can't see anything.
There's no end. Where does it go?
So now what's the plan?
We take our chances and we go down the tunnel anyway.
Oh, go ahead.
Are we going? Are we going down there?
No, sweetie, no.
Why are you so scared to leave?
Why am I so scared? Look, we're all scared. Look, I've got a daughter to look after. I can't go making decisions that's going to risk her life.
I know. But if we stay here, we're going to die too. You can feel it, can't you? I mean, all this posturing, all this arguing, it's just delaying the inevitable. I've been wanting and fearing to go down there. Don't you feel tempted by it? That's it. That's it. Temptation. You all feel tempted to go down that tunnel. No?
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. To want to escape and live.
Let me try and explain this to you, but some of you might not like what I'm about to say, but I believe you were meant to be here. Meant to be trapped. Possibly meant to die.
What are you talking about?
It sounds absurd. I can't understand it myself, but I believe it to be true. For what reason? Because everything happens for a reason. Let me get this straight. You think we should just sit here and wait around to die because your God actually wants that to happen to us?
You crazy religious bitch.
I don't expect you to understand right away, but just believe me. God plans everything. These people were like everyone I'd already met. Ignorant, foolish. They couldn't accept that something they don't understand might be true.
Listen to her. I mean, actually listen to her. She expects us to sit around and wait for our judgment.
Well, we're all sinners here. And I know I believe, but I count myself among you.
Oh, how humble of you.
God protects us, and if you fully put your life in his hands, he will protect you too.
This makes no sense. You make no sense.
Look, I might not agree with her, but how do you expect to survive by going down there?
How the hell do you intend to survive by staying here?
Who gave you these ideas? Who'd be mad enough to go down there?
Why do you think we deserve to die?
Where's my balloon?
I think we should wait here. Don't be tempted by taking your own life into your hands. Don't be tempted by going down that tunnel.
I say someone was down there to see what it's like. And I say you.
As do I.
And,
We've had enough of your preaching.
It's time for you to leave. Me? Why me? I mean, we should stay. We should all stay.
Someone needs to test the tunnel to see where it goes.
And you have your God to protect you. Everything happens for a reason.
I don't mean to interrupt. But this could go on for a while. I mean, She wants you to go. You want her to go. None of you actually have the courage to go. Yada, yada, yada. Why don't we decide with a coin toss?
I have a coin.
No, after you. Call it.
Heads. Heads. What does that mean? Are we going home? Has anyone seen my balloon?
Are you going to let this happen? Are you actually going to let this happen? Lord, what is happening? Why is this happening? I attend your house of worship every week. I believe in you. Why would you send a follower down there instead of a sinner?
Oh, calm down. We all deserve to die. Everything happens for a reason, remember?
I don't give a shit about her! I need to get out. I need to get back to my life.
So do we all.
But you didn't have my life! My life was better! And now I'm stuck here. I had a routine. I had a perfect routine and I'm stuck here! How about you? You gonna go after her? You gonna follow her or just leave her? What? What?
I don't know! I don't goddamn know! I said I wanted to go, and now I'm not sure! Someone else told me once!
So that's it, is it? That's the end game? We all just plunge ourselves into darkness as and when you say it? No! No. I'm going. I am getting back into my life. And you people can stay here and rot! I'm going. I'm going. No! 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 Don't be a fool!
I don't understand why we can't just go like they do. They're making Daddy angry when they leave. I don't want to make Daddy angry. I think I'll keep looking for my balloon. Have you seen it? It's red. A red balloon?
Emily, for God's sake, get away from there! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all getting a little heated. Sometimes I think I can see a light down there. Maybe it's one of the others that left. No. No, I was there before.
I'm scared. I'm so
die.
It's not my fault. She didn't have to go in the coin toss. It was a goddamn coin toss.
I used to be in the army. I was a captain. One day I sent these 2 boys out on patrol. They didn't need to go, but my life out there was so dull. I just made jobs for people. You know when you laugh at something, but it isn't funny? Not like you're trying to make someone feel better about their bad joke, or you're trying to make someone like you, but like you're trying to convince yourself that it is funny. Like you're trying to make your life more interesting. Well, that's what I did out there. I sent people to do things, gave my men disciplinaries. Not to fill time, but just to convince myself that life was busy and interesting and worthwhile. So I sent these 2 boys out on patrol. They were just boys. They weren't being careful. They lit a cigarette each. They were spotted. I came home. I couldn't adjust. They died because I was bored. I just travel about now. From place to place, just trying to make up for that. Got everything I need in that suitcase.
2 are gone. There are only 3 balloons left. Not including mine.
I think I'm going to leave.
I can't go down there. If I go, it feels like I'm throwing it all away. I've got too much to do, too much to make up for.
If I stay here, it'll feel like I'm throwing it all away. Throwing it all away to fear. I'd rather die knowing I'm trying to save myself than die here, passive and helpless. I'm sorry. I have to go.
No.
I have to try.
No, please.
I miss everything
Please.
too much.
Please don't.
I have
Please
to
don't.
go. I'm sorry. I have to go.
No, you can't. Don't leave. Please, I'm begging you. No. No, don't go. No.